Hello, welcome back to the second video of the series. This is day 2 of the Advent Calendar. Make sure to go watch the other ones when they come out. If you've not seen the previous one, go watch that now. This is going to be my original skin door. You might remember this if you watched my channel in the beginning. So yeah, this one does involve droppers in a minecart, technically. And yeah, so I don't know if this has to be a minecart. I think this can just be a drop. I know it has to be a minecart. So yeah, no. 1 second. It has these really nice block swappers at the top. There is a smaller version here, which I'm not going to bother building, because it's literally just a layer smaller. So it's really simple. You could probably figure out how to do it. It's not that hard. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial. You need the same space as the previous one, which is 3 by 7. And we're going to start with what I like to call the... Oh, actually this one's too wide. Sorry. I just have this so you can actually see the door. I'd like to call this the, what's his name? Melon BP hipster door, because he's the one who actually created this. This thing's all over YouTube. Because it's so simple. I want someone to make a 3-high version that's gonna like blow up. Could be me one day. So you're just gonna make this tower thing. And then we're gonna place 2 observers here. And it does this 1 tick here, and this 3 tick compensates for the 2 tick delay between pistons extending and retracting with 1 ticks. And then we can just have a 4 tick repeater. So technically this can just be a dropper hopper and then have a comparator here. But I don't actually can't, because you can see there. And then this is the bottom of your door. Really simple. It's not hard at all. It's literally 1 block wide. It's really nice. And then you can just build up your door. And yeah, let's continue. So we're going to need to stretch this across. Now this block is going to fire when I place this dust, so just remove this and then place this back in. And then we need a slab because we need these 2 pistons to power in sync. Because yeah, that's how we heard the block swappers on the top. So we have a block here, but on this side we don't have a block. We have it here, and I also forgot to move this block again because of that. And then we have this piston, and we're gonna use dummy blocks here. So these can be anything that's not. If you want to make an observer, make it face away from this dust, downwards or upwards. You have to make it. But only an idiot would do this, so just don't do this. Don't use sand or any gravity block. Don't use wrestling blocks either. And you can just do it like this. Because I'm using glass. You can also use wool if you like. Just a quick note, your 4x4 doors will actually be in color because they're really nice. These ones will not, because they're too simple to make. These will do the eyes in the back, like this, and then we can fill all this in. Now, there is these double pistons that are also going to be powered for the front. So we're going to use a bud using this block as well, so that's really nice. And next we have to get into the block swappers. So the first thing we have to do is actually trigger this loop. This loop is the thing that triggers the block swappers, because we need a T flip-flop that constantly goes on and then back off. So we send a 2-tick pulse because we need as much delay as possible. Actually we can't, just the only way we can get the signal up. So the problem with pistons, if you take an output like this, I said in the last tutorial, like this, you give a double pulse. If you have a 1-tick repeater, it's going to give a double pulse, which you cannot have, because that means the door would not work. So with a 2-tick, it would only get 1 pulse, which is really nice. And it's fast enough so it won't give on and back off really slow. Next, we need to basically build the dropper loop. It's very simple. So we're going to start with a dropper like this. This is going to actually be the home dropper, as you can see in there. And next we want a dropper under here. Then we want to connect this with a hopper, and you can already tell where this is going. We need to have a block here, because if this is any other container, this comparator won't be able to read us. So we have to have a block here, meaning we have to have a minecart. Now, to do this as simple as possible, you can just place a minecart like this, and operate the hopper, please. And then just push in a block. You don't need to 0-tick it or anything, you just push it in, because there's blocks surrounding it, as you can see like that. And then you just place a comparator there, W2, 2, and then you can see we have this side has a block. So now you can see that the outputs are perfectly symmetrical. You can see this is aligned with this aligned with this, and these both go into blocks. So this is how we triggered the Delta Sync Sender. We have the item there. So the way that this works is because droppers, if you watch the 3 high, 3 with 3 flash door, in the yellow circuit we had a toggle reset thing. So basically, it powers this one first, then this one, a micro tick later. So therefore, this one will just send it into here. So that's how we get these to be on, and then we fire it again. And then this dropper will reset it when the what's it called? ABBA or block swapper fires from this observer, which is really nice. So we're gonna make one side and then copy it to the other. We need a slab here, but we need a slab here to prevent 2 things: one, from this observer to power, but also to bud this piston, because we need to bud it from above. But yeah, and I don't know who made the circuit. I just copied it from another door I made because yeah, it works. So we just now need a sticky piston here, and then this middle one will be updated from this being budded, which is nice. We need a nope. I already have a block. Yeah, and then we just need a normal piston there, a sticky piston there, and a block inside that sticky piston, like this. So if we flip the lever, you will see that this will block swap. Like this, but in the real door, and you'll see that the item will get in there, but then it'll be reset. So the item's now in there, and then when I unflip it, you'll see but it did not reset for some reason. I think there might be 2 items in here. Strange. I don't know why, actually. That's weird. Oh, I'm just dumb. We need this 2-tick repeater output because we don't have enough delay to actually do this, so this would actually fire it. Putting the item back in there. So we don't have enough delay here, so we just send it like this. Next, we're going to do the other blocks, right? This has to be a slab to prevent budding this. So the door is no longer in sync. We have a note block, we have an observer, a sticky piston, a normal piston, and a block. And then this side does not need the 2-tick repeater thing. And that would be your whole door. So when we flip the lever, you see the top block swaps like this, and then when we undo it, like this. And to fill it in, I actually have to close this. We need these concrete blocks, so we need a T kind of shape here, upside down T, be like so that's the bottom. In the back here, we have these blocks because we need a background, and then we have this here, this here, this here, and this here, and this here. So now you can see you have the whole door, and you can just fill this in, because yeah. So when we open it, there we go. So that is your original skin door. Hooray. So yeah, that is the second part of this. And I will now move on to the 3rd, and then the 4th, and then the 5th of recordings for all of these doors within 1 or 2 days. Hooray. Anyways, goodbye.